Welcome to Switch Game List. Join me as I count down my top 10 best new Nintendo Switch games for 2025. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You wake up stranded on a fog-covered island with no memory of how you got there. As you explore, you discover you can use plants to craft spells and communicate with the island's creatures. The locals believe you're the witch from an ancient prophecy who will either save or doom them. The game mixes survival mechanics with a branching narrative where your decisions shape the story. The mix of cozy crafting and unsettling mystery creates a unique tension. I found myself genuinely attached to the island's quirky inhabitants, though the foraging can get repetitive after a while. Originally released on Wii U, this sci-fi epic finally makes its way to Switch. Earth is destroyed and humanity escapes on colony ships. Your ship crashes on planet Mira, where you join Blade to explore the alien world and find a missing piece of your arc. The game throws you into a massive open world with giant mechs called skells that transform your exploration and combat options. The story tackles existential themes about humanity's place in the universe. While the plot takes a while to pick up steam, the freedom to explore Mira's 5 distinct continents makes this massive RPG worth your time. Square Enix gives its oldest RPGs the Octopath Traveler treatment, with gorgeous pixel art and modern lighting effects. The first game follows a hero descending from the legendary Erdrick as he fights to defeat the Dragon Lord. The sequel expands with a party system and a larger world. These classics laid the foundation for every JRPG that followed, and the remake preserves their charm while fixing frustrating, outdated mechanics. The simple stories hold up surprisingly well. Samus returns in this long-awaited first-person adventure that picks up after the events of Prime 3. The game sends you to an abandoned Federation research facility where experiments with Phazon have created a dimensional rift. The new phase shift mechanic lets you solve puzzles by switching between dimensions, while combat benefits from a refined aiming system. The lonely, atmospheric exploration that defined the series returns with a vengeance. The sense of isolation as you uncover the facility's dark secrets through environmental storytelling proves Nintendo hasn't forgotten what makes Metroid special, though boss fights can occasionally feel bullet spongy. Bigby Wolf returns in this noir tale set in 1980s New York City where fairy tale characters live disguised among humans. A string of murders targeting fables forces Bigby to navigate tensions between the fable community and the human world. The sequel builds on the original's strengths with more consequential choices and improved action sequences. Telltale's revival delivers sharp writing and morally complex situations that make you question what kind of wolf you want to be. The 80s setting adds a fresh visual flair to proceedings, though the formula still relies heavily on quick-time events that some players might find limiting.
How does the anger manifest itself?
Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. This life simulator sends you to Reverie Island, where a mysterious girl can manipulate time. You'll build a community by recruiting villagers from different time periods while mastering over 12 different lives, professions, from blacksmith to angler. The gameplay loop of gathering resources, crafting items, and rebuilding the island is incredibly satisfying. The time travel mechanic adds unexpected depth as your actions in the past affect the island's future. I found myself constantly saying just one more day as I worked to perfect my village, though the main story quests occasionally interrupt the chill gameplay loop.
Online. Invite friends to the island and set off to discover the secrets that lie in store. This life is yours to live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. launching on Nintendo Switch.
Team Cherry's sequel puts you in control of Hornet, the princess protector of Halonist, as she's captured and taken to the haunted kingdom of Farloom. Her quest to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak flips the original's downward journey on its head. Hornet's movement feels faster and more fluid than the Knight's, with a focus on aggressive combat using her needle and thread. The game maintains the original's crushing difficulty while adding new healing mechanics that reward offensive play. The mysterious bug civilization and hauntingly beautiful score create an atmosphere that's both melancholic and mesmerizing, though some late-game challenges might make you throw your Switch across the room. Bandai Namco's latest entry in the Tales series takes inspiration from Chinese mythology in a world where humans and spirits have been divided by a celestial war. You play as Lin, a spirit doctor who can see the invisible bonds between beings, as she works to heal the rift between realms. The combat evolves the series' action system with bond combos that change based on party relationships. The stunning watercolor art style makes this the most visually distinctive Tales game yet. While the story treads familiar JRPG territory, the character interactions and cultural influences provide enough freshness to keep things interesting, though side quests can feel like filler. This quirky action-adventure follows William, a researcher cataloging supernatural phenomena in a Victorian-inspired world. The distinctive art style combines minimalist character designs with detailed environments as you travel between a world map and fully realized 3D locations. Survival elements keep exploration tense as you manage supplies and equipment durability. The game shines in its presentation of the mundane alongside the fantastic. You'll fight monsters and then need to find a bathroom. This cooperative horror puzzle platformer follows Lo and Alone as they navigate the Spiral, a nightmarish world filled with distorted adults and deadly traps. Each child has unique abilities. Lo can create shadowy duplicates, while Alone manipulates sound to distract enemies. The game can be played solo by switching between characters or with a friend. The distinct visual style uses perspective and lighting to create dread without relying on jump scares. The environmental storytelling leaves much to interpretation, which makes discussing theories with friends part of the experience. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.